second pillar, it's the need to bring the convergence between we listening to ourselves and we also listen to the others outside of us. And it helps through goodwill and compassion. So listening, it's fundamental. We are a forest inside of us. We have so many different expressions. And sometimes we don't allow, we have no freedom to listen to ourselves. And it's fundamental because then we can direct all our education for evolution, but through a conscious way because we listened. Okay, so here we have, so here just to understand better, so how to bring our attention so to the internal and listen to the others. Perceive the speech carried from psychic pains and seek the authenticity free of these pains. So through listening, connecting, how to perceive the dichotomies and strengthen an internal guide connected in the vibration of kindness. Kindness is a gate for evolution. Don't feel it? Make it. Isn't it not natural? Just exercise it. The exercise of kindness is fundamental to bring the coherence that has to do with the heart center and also for love, not just as a feeling, but it's a cosmic, universal intelligence. Okay, so let's see. The first is in B. It's an aerial route connected to the water of the river. And what in B brings is we enter inside ourselves. We stop to overthink. We stop to be anxious and we just enter and we sit down inside our inner chair that only belongs to us. There is an inner chair that we have, has to do with the way we are. And when we are sitting inside, we are able to listen, to observe through a rhythm that is fundamental not to be overreactive toward others, because our limbic system, that is also a decision maker in our behaviors. It's always ready to kill the dinosaurs, you know, so somebody comes and tell you something that touches you. So we are overreactive. Imbe helps really to calm down. So here you see the aerial route connected to the river. Next, Moara. Moara is a lichen, and lichens, they are the first beings that began to exist over the planet Earth after it became more cold, because it was an incandescent planet. So the first being were the lichens, and they are a result of a marriage from an algae from the water and a fungi, the sporus, that there are a lot of theories that say that they are coming from the atmosphere, so they are traveling in the universe. So, and this marriage bring the lichen, and it bring the coherence in the heart. So kindness really rises up through Moara. And I can tell that they are our parents. Grandparents, because we come from them. Okay. Here, this completely insignificant being in the forest. I can say that for me, it represents the universal love, because the algae marriage of fungi, completely two different beings. They created the third element, so they are the representation of evolution. So when you take it, it's also teaching us to do the same. Next, tenderness. It's a wild rose, a small rose, and it really also, it inks the system with tenderness. It's a fantastic essence. We use it a lot in the food for families to really take out the stress. Next, Mamua. It's a micro orchid, very, very, very small, small like that. So like a small ant. And it also take out the freeze, the nerve system when it becomes overwhelmed. So it really calms it down. Here you can see it, this beautiful small orchid, wild one.